channel. Please share it with your near and dear. So now let me explain how to use will or shall with all these phrases also under instant decision. As per this condition really, okay, with all these phrases we use will or shall. With I think or do you think, we use the will or shall, you see. I think he will fail. I think he will fail. I think when he says it is taking like a decision instantly only. When he says I think, it is like taking decision instantly. So, so as per that you say I think he will fail. I think he will fail. He will fail. He subject will fail. He will fail. And in the same way, if it is a question like you say, do you think he will come here? Do you think he will come here? Will come here? So with the do you think also. So, and not only that one, you see here, I don't think he will pass. Means I don't have any hope he will pass like that. I don't have any hope that he will pass. So in such a way, I don't think he will pass. He will pass. In this way, I expect he will get good rank. That means I hope that he will get good rank like that. So I expect he will get good rank. He will get good rank. And in the same way, I am sure our team will win. I am sure our team will win. Our team will certainly win. Sometimes you can use even certainly also. Probably it will rain today. There is a possibility to rain today. When you are expecting something like that, or when you feel like that, you can use with probably also in this way. Probably it will rain today. It will rain today, will rain. And in the same way, offering to do something, I'll help you, I'll give you something. When you want to help any other person, even then also we can use in this way, I'll help you, don't worry, I'll help you. For example, if you are carrying a big luggage, looking at you, I can even say, I'll help you with this luggage. I'll help you with this luggage. In that way, we can offer our help also by using will or shall. Will help. Agreeing or promising to do something. I'll lend you some money tomorrow. I promise to give you some money tomorrow, like that. Otherwise, you say, I agree to lend some money to you tomorrow, in this way. So for future only we are using will lend. Okay. And in the same way, predicting something to happen in future. So predicting, just okay, imagining or you see expecting something to happen in future, we can use. He won't come to Hyderabad tomorrow. That means I predict that he won't come to Hyderabad tomorrow. In this way, so we can use with all these phrases also, will and shall, will or shall is used with all these phrases also under instant decision, under the condition of instant decision. Now let us go to second condition. We use won't. We use won't to say that somebody or something refuses to do something. Somebody or something refuses to do something. For that we use won't. In the past we have already learnt how to use wouldn't for past refusal, and this is for future refusal, won't. Okay, examples if I give, you can understand. My bike won't start. My bike won't start. I wonder what's wrong with it. I wonder what's wrong with it. And one more example also I'll give you. I have tried to advise my friend, but he won't listen. He won't listen. I have advised my son many times to study well, but he won't listen. So in this way, so won't, will not short form is won't. Here we use a won't for refusal, especially somebody asks something which refuses or who refuses to do something, we use this won't. My bike won't start. So I think it may need some repair. I have given kick many times also, but it's not starting. Then I can say this way, my bike won't start, means my bike refuses to start. It's not willing to start. I wonder what's wrong with it. Here won't start means will not start. Okay. I have tried to advise my friend, but he won't listen. As he is my close friend, I have tried to give some advice to him, but he won't listen, means he refuses to listen. And in the same way, here I have advised my son many times to study well, but he won't listen. As he is my son, I have given many times to study well. I have given advice to him to study well, but he won't listen, means he refuses to listen. He is not willing to listen. So as per this, we use okay, won't. Now we are coming to the third condition. Third condition. And the third, as per this third condition, we use will to talk about future facts. To talk will, to talk about facts in the future. Facts in the future. For example, I will be 58 years old next month. My grandchild will be 3 years old after after coming July. My grandchild will be 3 years old after coming July. So will to talk about facts in the future. So will is used to talk about facts in the future, means In the future they are going to be fact. Just like you say, I will be. I will be 58 years old next month. So when next month comes, I will be 58 years old. This is a fact. And in the same way, my grandchild will be 3 years old after coming July. After coming July, she will be 3 years old. This is fact. So to talk about facts also, we use will. And now let's go to the fourth condition of this. In old fashioned language, we use shall or shall not. Shall or shall not. We use shall or shall not in old fashioned or formal language to express a command or an order a command or an order, an instruction, a promise, and not only that, a threat, a restraint also. A restraint means a restriction. So we use shall or shall not in old fashioned or formal language. Old fashioned or formal language, we use shall or shall not to express a command or an order or an instruction or a promise or a threat or a restraint also by using shall or shall not. For example, if I give you examples, you can understand. Here, Ravi, number one, shall report to duty immediately. Number two, you shall be punished for your guilt. He shall not visit my house. You shall not pay a single paise for it. So as per this, we are able to use the shall here. Really speaking, Ravi, after Ravi we have to use will. But in formal or old fashioned language, we can use the shall or shall not. As per this, Ravi shall. You always takes generally you takes will, but here we have used shall. He takes will, but we have used here shall. And in the same way here, you again shall, it has taken, really speaking, it takes will. But as it is old formal, old fashioned language or formal language, we can use shall or shall not to express a command or an order, an instruction, a promise, a threat, a restraint. According to this, you see, Ravi shall report to duty immediately. This seems to be a command or an order. Ravi shall report to duty immediately. So it is an order like one. Ravi shall report. So somebody orders him to report to duty immediately like that. You shall be punished for your guilt. It's like a threat. You shall be punished for your guilt. He shall not visit my house. This is like restriction. Okay, he shall not visit my house. You shall not pay a single paise for it. Maybe like instruction. You shall not pay a single paise for it. So in this way, as per this condition, in old fashioned formal language, there is a chance to use shall or shall not to express all these things. Now, let us learn how to frame questions with the will. Questions, positive questions especially. He will go to Hyderabad tomorrow. He will go to Hyderabad tomorrow. The question, as it is clear to you, subject and helping verb should be changed. Means order of the subject and helping verb should be changed now to frame yes or no type question. So he will changes into will he. Will he go? Will he go to Hyderabad? This is the same question, yes or no type question here. Now, before this, if we use where, when, which, what like that, we find WH and how type of questions. For example, you say, when will he go to Hyderabad? If you use when will he go to Hyderabad? Answer may be tomorrow. And for example, if you want to use where will he go tomorrow? Where will he go tomorrow? Answer may be Hyderabad. And sometimes you may put a question like, how will he go to Hyderabad tomorrow? How will he go to Hyderabad tomorrow? Maybe by bus, maybe by his car, like that. Answer may be like that. So in this way, we can frame WH and how type of questions by using where, when, which, what like that just before yes or no type question. Okay, in this way, if it is a question with who, then we have to come back to our statement only. Just removing this subject he, if you use who will go to Hyderabad tomorrow will become a question. So in this way, if it is who or how many people also, if you want to put a question with how many people also, just you have to remove subject he and use how many people, then it becomes a WH and how type of question. How many people will go to Hyderabad tomorrow? So if it is who or how many people, then we have to remove the subject in the statement and use them to get WH and how type of questions. But in the case of other questions, simply before yes or no type question, we have to use where, when, which, what like that to frame this question. And now negatively, let us take negative. The same if we take he won't or he will not go to Hyderabad tomorrow. He will not go to Hyderabad tomorrow. Tomorrow. He will not go to Hyderabad tomorrow. It's a statement, negative statement. Simply we are changing the order again. Won't he? Won't he go to Hyderabad tomorrow? Is a question. Then simply by using why before this yes or no type question, you find WH and how type of question. Why won't he go to Hyderabad tomorrow. So this becomes a question. And if it is a question with who and how many people, again the same way, we have to remove the subject and use who or how many people, you can get WH and how type of question. For example, who, if you remove this he and use who won't go to Hyderabad tomorrow, like that. So this is the way of putting questions with the will. Thank you for watching this channel. We'll meet in the next episode.